Hi there. You know what? I didn't put my mic on. So here we are live, and I didn't put my mic on, so you couldn't even hear me. So this is Ginny, LearnWithGinny.com, and that's where you can find some free training. And make sure you go over and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I have I think point number 3 in this little video. You can find how to do so amongst my how-to series that I'm working on. And today's is just a talking head. It's just me. I just have some stuff to tell you about how to train your timeline. I know there's a lot of crap. There's a lot of angst. There's a lot of anxiety. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of just hateful stuff out there. And you can train your timeline to not see all that and to not be involved in all that. You can train your timeline, because when I scroll through my timeline, I'm smiling and I'm giving people hearts, and you know, I've done this, so I know that Facebook's algorithm works, that you can do this. So number 1 is the follow button. If you are scrolling around Facebook and you're seeing stuff you like from a particular person, hit their follow button. If they're in this industry, and if you're in this industry, you should have your follow button on. I did a video, and it's on my YouTube channel, of how to turn on that follow button if you don't know how, okay? So hit that follow button, and then go over there and comment on some of their stuff, because it triggers Facebook to know that you like their stuff. Okay, so there's that. There's also, as you're scrolling through your timeline, if you see posts that you don't want to see, you don't have to go and unfriend that person, because if you go to that person's timeline and you see stuff you like, I mean, there's bound to be stuff you like, because we all have a human connection. We all have things in common, believe it or not. So there's, if their timeline is stuffed full of stuff that you really, really don't like, then yes, unfriend and block them. So that's number 2. Number 3 is just hide the one post, because you can tell Facebook that, you know, I love this person, which is true. You know, I'm talking about certain people that I absolutely love and adore. I love them. But there might be something I just don't agree with, or I just don't, you know, I'm not getting dragged into arguments, right? Don't comment on them, don't get dragged in. That's a superpower. And that was my point number 4, using your superpower. You don't argue on social media. There's just no point to it. You'll never convince anybody of your point of view, and not in this particular environment. Face to face, you might be able to have an honest discussion, but not on social media. Social media is bouncing around and looking at all the pretty things, right? That's the way I see it. So, and it's about business, and that's what I'm here for. So, follow people that you want to see on your timeline, engage with the kinds of posts you want to see, hide the posts you don't want to see, and unfriend and block the people that maybe you don't really want to be friends with on social media, which I have another issue with calling people friends on social media. It's more like, you know, we're just acquaintances and we're following people around, we're talking, anyway, blah, blah, blah. So that's it. Those were my points today. I hope you have a beautiful day. I'm going back outside to my garden. It's another gorgeous day in the UP of Michigan. I can't wait to do some more fishing this evening. I'll post pictures. Wish me luck. I want lots of trout in my frying pan. All right, that's it. Love you guys. Make it a beautiful day, because that's your choice.